it's Tina here, also known as Resale Royalty 74, and I have quite a haul to share with you all today. I'm actually going to open a ThredUp bulk 100-pound unboxing. I'm not going to do that all today. We're going to separate it in 4 parts because there is so many clothes to unload. I'm only halfway through my first box. I'm estimating it's about a 50-pound box because I cannot lift it. It's really heavy. So I just pulled some items out, put them on hangers so we can kind of explore them together. And like I said, I'm going to break it up into 4 parts. So I'll do the other half of this box on my next video. I will say that I have not received my second box. For some odd reason, I received one large box and I know there's another 50-pound box on its way. Not sure when that's going to arrive, but eyes peeled open and we'll see when it gets here. I'll share it with you. This is my first time ordering a ThredUp bulk box. So it was $300 for 100 pounds of clothing. I think you could get up to 200 pounds if you wanted. Would be a higher amount. I don't even know how much. I just finally saw it available and pushed the click button and bought it. So if you're new here, welcome. So glad you stopped by and I hope you stick around. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you could remember, give me a thumbs up on your way out today. I would really appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow the numbers on this channel so that more people can see the items that I'm sharing and the videos I'm making. And I know we all kind of want the same. We want to be able to support other resellers and see their content. I know I love watching other reseller content. So if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, that would be awesome. I'm a part-time reseller. I have a full-time 9-to-5 job as a sociologist at a nonprofit organization, and I work in the healthcare field, and I love my full-time job. But as a part-time job, I decided last year to start this business reselling items on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and sometimes Etsy. I put my vintage stuff there, and I'm currently trying to reclaim all of my items that are on ThredUp, but I still have several kits there that are live. And we'll have an upcoming video about ThredUp, you know, what the pricing strategy is right now, what it's looking like for us. It's not great. So I've stopped sending in items and boxes into ThredUp. I no longer source for ThredUp, but I do still purchase the rescue and mystery boxes because I think they are a great value. This box came from Suwanee, Georgia, and my next box that is on its way, hopefully, is from Georgia as well. I will say I was a little nervous just cutting open the tape because my worst ThredUp rescue box I've ever received was from Suwanee, Georgia. So a little bit nervous, hoping this is a good investment, $300, you know. So now people estimate you get it's about $2.40 per item is what you're paying. So you're hoping you get some high value items that'll resell for a good flip. My strategy is quick flips. That's what I'm doing for 2021. I want things to get in and get out as soon as possible, within a month if possible. So I am pricing a little lower than I normally would because I want quick flips. So I'm hoping to find some items in this box that are going to be quick flips for me. We will see, right? So let's dig in. I'm going to show you about half of the box. I think I pulled out maybe 28 items. The other half is on the floor here. I can't even lift it to show you, but it's still in the box. So that'll be the next video. Okay, I'm going to start with the items I put on the hanger behind me. So I've got things everywhere. This is my inventory room, by the way, my little small extra bedroom that I use just for inventory. As you can see, bins on every wall. I've got a shoe wall. I've got it all here. So let's see what we have here. So this is a tank top. The first item I pulled out. It does have that little bandeau at the bottom, I notice. And here's the back with the opening. It's really neat. I like the little crisscross in the back. No size label. This has been a common thing with ThredUp lately. I still have to do an update of my last ThredUp mystery box. The video, I'll hope to link it right up here. I said, oh, this is actually a pretty good box. And really it was. I always find some great items in every box. But at least 8 items had no size label on them, which isn't the end of the world. Doesn't mean it can't be sold. You can do your measurements, compare it to sizing charts that are available out there. And I usually put a copy of the sizing chart in my listing so they can compare it themselves with the measurements. but it's just extra work. It's more work for me. It means the item sits longer because not everybody's willing to take a chance without seeing that size label. I'm one of those people. I don't like buying something without a size. That makes me nervous. So that kind of like is a little bit irritating when I see that. If it happens often, I'm like, come on, because it's more work for me and it means it sits longer and I want things to move out as quick as possible. So I don't know what brand this tank top is. I'm going to look in the material tag if there is one. Sometimes the size will be on there and sometimes the brand label will be on there and there's nothing. Okay, great. So yeah, I don't know what the brand is, but it's a cute tank. I mean, if I were going to guess, I'd say it's a medium to a large, maybe even a medium, I think. But a cute tank, no idea what the sizing is, no idea what the label is, but we'll see what we can get for it. I'll have to price that low because of that, because I don't even have a brand. But hopefully somebody wants a cheap tank top that's super cute. So we'll see. Okay. And this is a really pretty dress. This is Catherine Malandrino. She's top-notch designer. I have a few of her pieces. I have a few pieces of hers for sale in my closet. They do go for a high resale value, but it is like a cocktail dress, as you can see. It's gorgeous. Love this blue color. It's just beautiful. I like this little detail right here, that little ruffle in the knot. That creates a lot of flowy movement. It feels like a polyester blend. Now the shoulder is that cold shoulder effect right here. You can see that. So you've got that going on, zipper in the back. It's like a midi length dress, but yeah, this is the tag. If you have not sold a Catherine Malandrino, this is what it looks like. And this is a size 10. So that's really pretty. I don't know if it's going to move quick because it's a dressy dress. It's more like a cocktail evening out dress. So I'm not sure how that's going to fare, but we will see, I guess. Okay. So I've noticed a lot of people have like a few heavy items in their box. Like you'll get like a heavy coat or something to kind of make that weight for that 50 pounds. And this was definitely the first thing on top I pulled out, and it was kind of heavy. And I'm going to show you why. This is a super cool vintage dress. It's suede, 100% pure suede. So it's kind of like knee length. I love that it's like a mod style. Do you see the beautiful coloring? Oh my gosh. You see the suede texturing, these buttons right here, the little pockets. I mean, that is so cool. And then I love vintage pieces. You guys love them. Got the cool little buttons on the shoulder, the zipper in the back, but it's pretty weighted because it's suede. It's legit suede. It's not faux. This is by Stanley Sherman for Neiman Marcus. And the reason I say it's vintage, not just because it looks vintage, because designers are really, that's a big on trend thing. I just read like a fashion report for spring, and vintage looking items are huge right now. Like designers are creating items to look vintage. So legit authentic vintage items are going to sell. So if you're thinking about getting into it, I'd say jump on that. Here's the label. So you can see that it's definitely a vintage label. Another reason I say that is because the second label, which you're not going to be able to see, it's pretty washed out, but it says made in USA. And that's always a really good sign that it's a vintage piece. And then it also, it also says 100% suede, but this is a size 14. It's barely legible, but that means it's probably more like a 12 or a 10, because vintage sizing is different. I always make a comment, check the measurements because it's vintage, because I don't want anybody upset that something didn't fit. Who wouldn't want to wear this awesome dress? Anyway, it's so cool. So anywho, I love when I see vintage stuff. I just get so excited. ThredUp typically does not take vintage items, so that's why you do have a chance of getting it in your rescue box, because they won't take them if they come in. I sent a piece once to them, a denim jacket, super cool looking. I didn't know it was vintage. I hadn't even really delved into vintage at that point. I wasn't researching it. And they sent it right back. And that was the reason. I asked why there's no damage. And they said, well, it's a vintage piece. And I looked it up and sure enough, it was. I was like, cool, I'll put it on my Etsy account. So anyway, lesson learned. So yeah, you could get some really cool vintage stuff from ThredUp. So here's another athletic tank. Not sure if it's showing up, but it's like a neon orange. It's not pink, it's orange. Very bright. It says dry more, and I can tell you there's no No label, no size, no nothing in there, nothing. But there is this little guy right here. And if you see that little dancer, that's dance skin, which is sold at Walmart. So it's a Walmart brand tank. Tell you right now, it does have that cool stuff in the back, but it's just not going to get much. So there's a really good chance it looks like it might be an extra large. So I might keep it for myself as if I have time to go work out. Are you kidding me? I have 2 jobs. But anyway, if I ever get a chance, I'd love to have a tank top like this. So it's something I might even just wear around the house in the summer. I love to wear a nice tank top in the summer or when I'm walking or power walking or working out when I get the chance. So this is going to go in the keep pile. And if I don't end up keeping it, I will probably donate it because of the fact that it's a very cheap brand and there's no size label, nothing on it. So I'm just like, it's too much trouble to go through to try to sell for a couple bucks. So that's going into, that's not getting sold pile. Okay. Now, next, I have Calvin Klein Performance Hoodie Jacket. I've never sold Calvin Klein Performance. This is like a gray heather sweat material. It does have really cool little adjustable armbands there, right there. See those buttons up? And if you want it full length, you can. It has the pockets, has the Calvin Klein logo. It's super cool. And then you've got your hood. So yeah, no size. No size. You see the trend, right? See the trend? Yeah. No size at all, but because there is that little label across the back that says Calvin Klein Performance, that's how I know what brand it is. So at least I have a brand. So I'll do measurements on that one and figure it out. It looks like a crop top, so someone might want it. I don't know. How does Calvin Klein Performance sell for you? Because like I said, I've never sold it, so I have no clue. I've sold a few Calvin Klein pieces, and I will tell you that they do not move well. They sit for a while, but it is what it is. So, okay. This next item is actually pretty darn cool. I'm happy about this item. Again, remember I was nervous about Georgia, but I've already while I was putting things on hangers, I found a couple pieces that I was like, okay, that's a good piece. Like that. At the end of all this, I'm going to try to figure out if I can make money on this box overall, the $300. So we will see, but I have a feeling I probably will, but we'll see. So this is a Maeve dress. Maeve sells really well. You all know, oh goodness, what's her name? Princess Kate Middleton wore a Maeve piece, and that was it. Everybody had to have Maeve. So here you go. It's a denim dress, and it's not even chambray. It's legit denim. It's a denim dress. It's got your stretchy elastic waist. So it has the adjustable, the elastic waist. What I love is this detail up here at the cotton, and that the button is like on the side. It's not down the middle. It's like over just a little bit of an angle to make it cute and noticeable. Love the back. That's awesome. It does have pockets. Who doesn't want pockets these days? I love a dress with pockets. And it feels soft and comfy, which is also exciting. The size label is cut out, so I don't know what the size is. So I'm going to have to take measurements, but I'm just excited that the brand's there, and it's a great brand to sell. So yay about that. Okay. And next, now this is a chambray. This is Coldwater Creek, and it's just a short sleeve, very short sleeve, little fitted button-down shirt. I love that little V-neck there. It's very feminine. Coldwater Creek, petite small. So it is little. People are saying Coldwater Creek sells well for them right now. Like it's just flying off the shelves. I'm like, really? I always passed it up. Never thought it was a brand. I know it's a more mature brand, but I'd never thought it was a brand that would sell for anything. So I never really picked it up. But people are saying pick it up when you see it because it's selling. So we're going to give it a try. It looks like there's no damage. Again, everything needs to be gone over under a photo lamp. So I use my big bright photo lights when I photograph and list. And my last ThredUp box, I found so many hidden stains and damage when I put them up to list them and photograph them. I said, oh, let's try to stain treat those. So I stain treated 4 items. 3 of them were good to go afterwards. The stain came out. 1 did not, so I had to donate it. But definitely be looking for that too, for sure. Because at first glance, everything looks great. And then you really go over it with them bright lights and things show up. So, okay. And next, oh, you fell off your hanger there. What are you? Maurice's size 1. So if it's size 1, it's plus size, like a 1X. This is a really cute, like a button pop over shirt. The button's inside out for some odd reason. But anyway, nice design, flowy fabric for spring or summer. I love adjustable sleeves. This is not adjustable, actually. It's a button up sleeve. So it's kind of a long sleeve. But you can see that it's kind of sheer. I don't know if you're picking that up. Nice blouse. The larger Maurice's sizes do go quick. They get a lot of attention. I love Maurice's. I have it in my closet. I know how it's going to fit. I don't have to try it on. So I think people feel the same way about it when they see it in somebody's closet. My next item is, who knows? Because there's no label. No size label, no brand label. And there is, I noticed where the label is cut out, a little bit of a hole there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of a hole. This is such a cute top. I don't know who made it. I looked for material tags, nothing there. Oh wait, there is something there, but it just says viscose. So, but it's got this crochet trim. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love the bell sleeve, the crochet bell sleeve. It's a super cute boho top. But because it has a little hole in the back, I'm not sure if I'm going to post it because I have no information on it. If it fits me, will it? I don't know. It might. I may keep it because it's super cute. But if not, we'll see if I end up trying to sell it. I don't know. Kind of with things like this, I just think if they take up so much time to try to get them listed and figure out what they are, what size, it's almost not worth it. It's like I could just donate it, but it is really cute. So, not sure what I'm going to do with that one. We have a dress. I love this little side pocket here. It's not a pocket, but it's like a stitch that pulls a little bit of ruching right there. This is Ann Taylor, size extra large. Beautiful plum purple color. I love this color. Oh, it's gorgeous. Sleeveless, nice and flowy, great size. Extra large is always popular. So I'm good with that. Ann Taylor doesn't move super fast for me. And I think a lot of people are saying that right now, just like Ann Taylor Loft. They just kind of sit for a while. And if it's a piece that someone really likes, they pick it up. Since it's extra large, it might have that going for it. So we will see. Again, we're all kind of going with the dresses. I don't know. How long are they going to sit? So this is a Lush, which I love. Lush is extra small. I love this brand. I have several of their tops. They are sold in Stitch Fix, and they're also sold at Nordstrom. So this is just a plain basic black, but it has your typical, it's a pop over blouse. You just pull it on over. It's got the adjustable sleeve, the one little pocket. This is like their trademark design for blouses that are like career wear slash, business casual. And I love them. I have a couple of them. I can't get enough. Like they're just so flowy and thin fabric, great to wear in the office, but I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. So love it. I think this will get some attention just based on the brand. It's extra small. So, there's that. And it is just a basic black, but some people are looking for just basic black. I went the other day to Target looking for I just wanted a plain black sweater to wear with these graphic pants, work pants that I had. They had all this design going on. So I wanted the top to be solid black. Looked and looked and looked. I could not find a solid black sweater. So people do sometimes need that to pair with an item that they have. So we'll see. Okay, so next, what is this? Express. This is a size extra small as well. It's a beautiful bright fuchsia pop over blouse. It does have that really neat, like a threading at the top of the sleeve right there. Now, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but one of the things I read for the new trend for spring is that arm detail is going to be everything. So they're saying the poppy, the pop-up balloon sleeves, any kind of, noticeable detail in the sleeves are going to be really big with the brands that are coming out. So keep your eye out. Let's see if that happens. I'm curious. I do know I have a Topshop blouse in my closet that's new with tags, and it has these big white puff. It's off shoulder with puff sleeves. And all of a sudden, 2 weeks ago, it started getting a ton of likes. It just sat there for months. So I don't know, maybe it's going to happen. We'll see. But anyway, that's super cute. Just a basic, top with the little cutouts at top there. So that should do okay. Express, there's people that really love it and a lot of people pass it by. So now this, let's see, what is this? This brand is Blush. Never heard of Blush. No size, once again, but this is a dress. It's got a lot going on there. Pretty purple. All kinds of little design on that. It's a sheath dress, just a slip on. You just pull it over. You got your little button detail in the back. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that's like a small, maybe a medium, but I'm thinking small. But we'll do measurements and figure that out. No idea what that brand goes for. Not even a clue. Okay, so this one has no brand either. Bright pink. I think you're going to guess what the brand is. You see the symbol. It's Lululemon. Very excited to get that. I got a Lululemon piece in one of my mystery boxes. It was a tank and it sold within not even 24 hours, like the same day I posted it. Boom, sold. Someone made an offer and I said, have it. Here you go. So this brand is so hot. I think most of you know that. You got your, it's bright pink. It's kind of like a performance shirt. It almost feels like a thermal, but it's definitely performance. It's got your Lululemon. No size. It has the thumb holes. I love thumb holes in shirts. So yeah, there is no size there. So I'll have to measure that. But super cute, right? Yay, that's a good piece. Got a couple good pieces going here. So next is this shirt, the pineapple shirt. It's a button-up Talbot size small, very thin and airy, which is great. And it's just a graphic pineapple button-up tee. Who doesn't need pineapple in their life? So yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And we have June and Hudson. It's size 1, so I'm assuming it's vanity sizing. You can see that it has the lining, beautiful, like a maroon crochet look with the flowers. June and Hudson is sold at Nordstrom and Dillard's. So it's a pretty pricey brand. There are people that follow this brand. I think this is gorgeous. I love these shell design shirts like that. And I love that it's already lined, so I don't have to worry about layering. So I would assume this is close to being like a 1X. So happy with that. And this is a cute little sundress. This does have some signs of pilling right up around here. So this is Crystal Doll, extra, extra small. So I think it's just some kind of boutique brand. I've never heard of it. Cute detail in the back. It's just a little midi, cute little bow. I mean, that's just gorgeous. It's a stretchy material. Love it. I just don't love the pilling that I see in the top from wear, and that it's right. You can see, I don't know if you can pick that up. There's pilling right around the collar. So I'm not sure if I even want to just disclose that it has the pilling. I honestly might just donate it because it's just not even a name brand. So like, why bother with that? Cute dress though, super cute. So that's going to go in the donate or figure out pile. Okay. And we have this blazer. This is kind of heavyweight too. The brand is Emily, and the label looks vintage, but I can't be sure. But here's the brand. And the size is 16W, so it's a plus size women's. And it's a button up, of course. Really great condition. This bizarre olive green color makes me think vintage. It smells like really like white shoulder perfume or something, it's pretty strong, so it needs to be washed, dry cleaned. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to research it to see if it's actually vintage, because I don't know. It is made in China. It's not made in the USA. So how old could it be? Maybe 90s? Who knows? But yeah, that's going to take some work. I have to look into it. It's in great condition. People do like to buy blazers that's more of a vintage feel blazer. So I don't know how vintage blazers do, but I guess we're going to probably find that out. Okay, here is another one of these weird boutique brand dresses. You always get that here and there. This brand is Angel Biba. So it must be, from another country. I'll have to look it up because I've found items from other countries and I'm like, what is that? And I find out that they're worth a lot of money. So I will look it up. It says size 10, and it's just a adjustable sleeve strappy low cut V. Oh, that's actually adjustable. That has wiring there. Wow, to hold the girls up. You got your waist, a cute little like skater style dress, zipper in the back, bright yellow, which is great for the summer. But I will look into that brand because I'm curious. Because a lot of times I find out the foreign brand labels are expensive, so I will look into it. Okay, and last that I have as far as hanging up, I have more pants to show you. But this is my blouse. This is from Iman, size large. Iman, and it's really nice. It's got some weight to it. It's just a basic navy blue top. Iman was, or maybe still is, married to David Bowie. She's a supermodel, really big in the 80s and 90s. She's like Ethiopian, gorgeous woman. Had like this big forehead and it was beautiful on her. It was gorgeous. So I remember hearing that she had started a clothing line, but I've never actually seen one of her pieces. So now I have. And like I said, it's a basic flowy navy blue top. Some people do like to buy pieces that are by like celebrities or, supermodels, whatever, especially collabs. Some people really go for that. So we'll see what happens with that. So now these are the pants and skirt items that I have. Oh, I set that over. Don't fall. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. So there's a pair of jeans. These are Old Navy. They're the Sweetheart. You know how they have names for the jeans. So here they are. And these are a plus size. They're size 18, which is exciting. And they have that, distressed going on, kind of like a medium rise, low to mid rise, really. Here's the back. So yeah, not bad. Just average pair of jeans. Now, people that like Old Navy jeans, they know exactly which style they like. Like the Rockstar goes quick. It sells really fast. If you have Rockstar Old Navy, people will buy it. I'm not sure about the Sweetheart. I've never sold this brand, so we will see. But I do know that has quite a following. And then we have this interesting piece. So this is a bathing suit piece. Okay, let me show you the front. It took me a while to figure out if they were bottoms or tops, but anyway, it's a bandeau strapless top. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, it has some covering inside for like the bra area. This brand is Agua de Coco. And it says size P and it's made in Brazil. So size P, I'm assuming is like pequeño, so small. I'm assuming that's a size small. There's no size. Cute, it's got the little area for the arms to go in. You just wear it and you look so cute in it. This bathing suit company, if you get both pieces of the bikini or a one piece, they can go for up to $180. So for one piece, I would assume would be pretty pricey. So I'm excited to see what we get for this brand, or if anybody's even familiar with it, because it's a Brazilian brand, but they do sell in America. So we'll see. Interesting, right? Okay, so we have a pair of, this is a skirt, Banana Republic Factory, size 2. Super cute little skirt. It's got your zipper on the side. Just checking to see if there's skirts, but it's a beautiful skirt. So yeah, cute. Okay. And you have Express Design Studio size 2, another size 2. So size 2s are kind of, really small sizes. Extra small sizes are hard to move. They can move, but you have less of an audience basically. But this is a really cute skirt. I love that front slit right there. That is really cute. I love the green color. It's like a wool blend. Here's your back, the zipper. The zipper is just like right here, not all the way down. short zipper. So yeah, that's really nice. Career wear doesn't go really fast, but I think that's a nice piece. Express Design Studio is their more expensive section of Express. So you can actually ask for a little bit more on those, but it's a skirt. So we'll see. And then I have these Asics running shorts. So these are the ones with the panties built in. You can see that they have the little, opening in the side. So they're for runners. There is no size at all. Nothing. Oh, there is actually size large. I'm wrong. Wow. Okay. So size large. Yay. Okay. So just Asics running shorts. I've had a couple pair of running shorts that are still in my closet just sitting there. I don't think you can ask for a lot for them, and I don't think they like are a hot ticket item. So, but I would probably post them just for a low amount to get them to move. Okay. Now, this was the heaviest thing I've picked up so far in this box. I believe it's vintage. I really don't know, so I'm going to have to research it, but this is a winter coat, and it's this, I don't know if you can see the texture, but this velvet texture, and it's quilted. It's all quilted. It has this beautiful red lining, and it looks like it has pockets. I mean, it's in great shape. It looks like you could reverse it because there are pockets inside too. You see these pockets, the buttons inside. It looks like it's reversible. No brand label at all. I don't know if somebody handmade this. It's very possible. Yeah, there's nothing, there's no material tag or anything. So it is possible that it was handmade, which a lot of really cool vintage stuff is handmade. So we'll see. I'm going to definitely research it. I may set this aside until the winter because it's already February. You have like a month to sell stuff that's this heavy and thick. So I may just set it aside and pull it out around the fall time for winter. So I'm probably going to set that aside in that pile. Okay. And then, almost done, guys. I have a collectibles petite sophisticate skirt, and this also looks like a vintage label. Super, I mean, look at this waist. Would my leg fit in this? I don't know. Super tiny. It says petite, and it's size 0. So it's just a basic black skirt, long skirt. That I will actually take to my buy sell trade and see if they'll take it, because I don't want a lot of skirts in my closet. I'm only going to keep a few that are like really cute looking. So I'm going to see if they'll take it. If they won't, then it's probably going to go to Goodwill. So I'm setting that aside. And then I do see, I've had a few pair of jeans in here, which is cool because I was hoping to get some jeans. I have no idea what to think about these. Okay, you tell me what you're thinking. They're called unique jeans, multifunctional. The funk in the functional is F-U-N-K, functional. Okay, and they are funky jeans. I'm going to show you the label, see if you guys know anything about this because I need to research it. No size that I can see, so I'd have to do all my measurements. But with jeans, it's kind of, I do them anyway. I do the waist and the inseam and all that, the rise, because people are always going to ask. Does it matter if you say size 36? Does it matter if you say size 8? People are going to ask. So here's what they look like. You've got zippers galore. Look at this, low rise basically. Zippers, not much of a flare leg there, a little bit, but it can be adjusted. Look at the back. Okay. The back has all these laces, and look at this. So you can adjust this if you want a bigger, like a flare leg, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I see. There you go. Wow. These are just interesting. So if you want more of a flare, there you go. You just unzip and you've got more of a flare leg going on there. How about that? I mean, these are the most bizarre jeans I've ever seen. So I have to look them up and I have to know more about this item. I don't even know. So yes, that's going to be researched, but I will definitely list them just based on character because they're cool. They are different and they're cool. And I like to list things that are different. So, okay. So these are New York & Company stretch size 4 white capri pants. I have not done a complete check to make sure there's no stain, but y'all, if you've watched any of my videos, you know how I am about basic white pants shirts, anything. It's just like a curse or something. They just sit there. People just are not buying basic white. Now, maybe with spring and summer, that will change. Maybe people will start picking up more white. But I don't want things that are going to sit there forever, taking up space in my bins. So this is going to go to my buy sell trade as well. And I'm going to see if they will take it off my hands. And if they do, I will be happy. Now, my buy sell trade only takes like seasonal items. So right now they said they're only taking spring. As we get close to summer, then they'll take summer items. So, if I have something just sitting here and it's out of season, I just have to hold on to it or put it in storage because they're not going to take it. I do not have a Plato's Closet where I live. It's just some random buy sell trade, just somebody's business that they started, and really nice people there, but they have specific rules. They don't have these clearances, $1 bags and all that. They don't do that. Okay, so this item is, this is a good item. It's 1 teaspoon, if you've never seen the label, and 1 teaspoon is a Revolve brand, so that's exciting. And I love that they are shorts. They have a little bit of a flutter down here going on, and they're super cute, black and white polka dot. You have your zipper and the button in the back. How cute is that? So, don't know a size. I don't think it had a size. Yeah, I don't see one. Oh, it does, size 12. Oh, that's great. Size 12, that's a good size. So yeah, those should be super popular. And then I have 2 items left to show you in this half box haul, and then we'll call it a day. These are Metaphor. It's a Metaphor size 2, another size 2, faux suede skirt. I do like the design with the buttons, and then it's got the pockets as well, functional pockets. There's your back. It looks kind of vintage if you notice the design, so it has that going for it. Metaphor, I believe, is sold at JCPenney's. Maybe it was sold at Target. I can't remember, but it's a department store. But these are it's a super cute skirt, I think. So it may sell just based on that. We will see. And last, but certainly not least, it's another basic white item. I know you're laughing right now. These are Chico's size 00, so they're ankle jeans. They are in pristine condition. It looks like they're like brand new and never been washed, but here they are. Now 00, I'm not sure if that's like an extra small or a small. I'm not really sure. So I think 1 is like a medium. So I don't know. Might be extra small, but they're just all white, thin linen feel pants, not denim, but linen. So those are going to go to my buy sell trade because, again, I'm not trying to hold on to a bunch of solid white items forever that won't sell. So that's what I have. That's my first half of this box. I will record my next half, and you'll see that coming up soon. It'll be a part 2. What did you think? I mean, if you think about half of this box is about $150, or this whole box is about $150 because I have another one coming. So that half that I just unveiled would be basically about $75 worth of the box. Do we think I can get $75 back for those items, and then still make a profit too? So I don't want to just get $75 back. I'd like to make at least $150 or $200 off those items. I don't know. I really don't know. I know some of those items will resell for quite a bit. So I think I could at least get the $75 back from this amount of items, but I guess time will tell. Overall, I feel a little relieved because I was concerned when I saw the Georgia tag. I definitely have about 3 or 4 items that I'm going to take to Goodwill, most likely, that I will not be keeping, but that happens in every box. So yeah, overall, I'm excited to explore what else I'm going to get in these boxes and see what we come up with. So stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out and hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope your sales are plentiful. We'll see you next time.